Hello, this is a very quick look at the JJRC H47 quadcopter. This is a foldable quadcopter, so it's really nice and compact, comes with a lovely case. And if I flip this over to the bottom, you can see the little foldable propellers, so you just pop those out and it's ready to go. That's also where the battery is on the bottom, and there's not much more to it. It's a really nice lightweight drone, can quite easily fit in your pocket along with the remote if you want to carry it around without the case, and when you're ready to use it, simply flip out the propellers. It's available in a range of colours, and it comes with an instruction manual to get started. There's the one-handed remote I had in my pocket earlier. If you're unfortunate enough to crash, there are some spare propellers and a screwdriver, and very generously you also get a couple of extra batteries, so there's 3 in total, and you charge those via the included USB charging cable. The remote requires 2 AAA batteries, and they simply slot in the bottom, and then it's got a little case over it. And there's an on-off switch to the side, as well as a trigger switch and various other buttons. These are all explained in the manual, but this is a gravity remote, so you simply turn on the device and pair the remote with it. You can see it's got lights front and back. You can also pair this with your phone via Wi-Fi, and that allows you to record the footage, and you simply use a single hand to control this, so you can see it's going up, down, left to right depending on where I'm pointing my hand, and you use the thumbstick to make it increase or decrease altitude. Camera footage is okay. You can see it's fairly steady-ish. It does rock around a little bit. I think I need a bit more practice, but you can get some decent selfie shots. It's a 720p camera, and in total you can fly this for about 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes, and you can see it can go quite high up and you get a pretty good view. I do need to practice a little bit more, because when you do change left or right, you can see it's a little bit choppy, a little bit jerky around. There's no gimbal on this to keep the footage really nice and smooth. However, I am operating this single-handedly, and you can see it's actually staying very steady. I was quite impressed with this. At first it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, you can see I'm in pretty good control. You can rotate it left, right, make it go up, down, and generally it stays as a nice steady platform. Very impressed with this little quadcopter. You can try and control it with a mobile if you prefer. I think the remote is perfectly good, and that gives you about, I think it's about 80 to 100 meters distance. If you're running low on juice, you simply pop out the battery on the bottom and replace it with one of the spares. I think it's very generous that it comes with 2 spare batteries, so 3 in total. The camera's okay. You can swivel that a little bit if you want to get a slightly different angle, and I think with a bit of practice, actually, this is a really good drone. The fact that it is really nice and compact and you can simply slip it in your pocket, I think is a real bonus. I hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more, I'll put a link in the description below. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.